Welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while. We've just been mental health break. But we are out and about. We're on a test ride today, gonna see what kind of bike I've built. Obviously the conditions aren't great. It's still pretty cold and the roads are fucking awful, but we'll do the best we can. We can't leave it any longer, so we just thought we'd get it done. So Eric is going to be the test pilot today. I'm going to do some onboard footage. We've chosen Eric because he'll make it look good. But last time Eric was here, he ended up somewhere on this fence upside down. Kill the photo, yeah. So, but hopefully that won't happen this time. But no, so we're gonna have a little test ride, a little on board for you, and a bit of a reaction video.
Unbiased view, isn't it?
Eh?
It's a bit of an unbiased.
Yeah, like I think it feels mint. But like I say, at the moment, it's not really been the weather to really give it a good test. But we've had a good go, like a little bit of a go. It feels really good. I thought it'd be way out, but it's not. So, I mean, this is Eric's fucking steed. Give this a bit of a. This is the Ducati V4 Panigale with the Termi on it. Got a bit of a Marquez rep going on, fanboy. So Marquez and Top Rack on the road riding. So yeah, we'll just we'll get on with it whilst the traffic's a little bit quiet. So enough for me blabbering on. We'll get to this. Riding the beast, see what Eric thinks to it. Are you ready, Eric?
Let's give it a go, mate, yeah?
Go careful with it, please.
Oh dear. Bit nervous for this one. Right. Let's get this on. Oh shit.
Push the red button in.
Red button in. There we come.
You've got to let it boot up, mate. It's like fucking Microsoft XP.
Mental that, innit? Right.
Yeah, and press the green.
Jesus Christ.
How dark is it?
It'll be alright. It'll be alright.
Sure.
Yeah. Jesus.
Remember that's the club.
Well, this, I can tell you, is fucking frightening. Right. We're in first. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh my God, what the bloody hell. Well, I can tell you, this feels really different to my Ducati. Bloody hell. What the friggin' hell. I mean, let's get these tyres warm. Once we've got the tyres warm, we'll give it a bit, because I can guarantee you this is an absolute animal. Jesus. This is a different kettle of fish. I think. Friggin' hell. I think the thing is with a Ducati, it's just a road bike tuned with an exhaust on. This is a World Superbike spec bike. Obviously the engine has been tuned 213 brake. But yeah, the rest of it is absolutely crazy. I keep pressing the back brake down and it's on the bloody handlebars. Oh shit. What the frig? Catty behind us. Woo-hoo! And he was asking me what settings I wanted. I was like, I don't know, I don't really care, mate, just put me on the bike. Jesus. Right, we'll give it a bit of a rundown. So quick action throttle feels really nice, really responsive, and to be honest it's quite smooth, like the power delivery. So this clutch here ain't that bad either. I think a lot of people obviously mentioned it, saying oh it's going to be awkward and that. Feels perfect. He's got the back brake a bit further down, which give it a little bit of a pull. I think the only thing at the minute is the brakes aren't very good. Like really, really weak. But we're doing alright here. This guy's indicating. Where's he going? Bloody hell. Feels absolutely mint. Right, here we go, first pull. Oh man, that don't go. Jesus Christ! God, it goes well. It really does go well. Bloody Christ. Looking forward to getting on these twisty roads to see how it handles. Woo! Oh my. Comes out the back wheel and tries pressing the back brake. I'm like, where is it? Bloody hell. I love all this, like the clocks, the way they're flashing away and that, obviously giving you that real race feel. Oh, there it were. I don't know what temperature is. One thing I don't like at the minute is the rear set. It's got like a metal upshift on it. And my foot keeps slipping off it because it's quite shiny. I mean, we could do with like a rubber one or something with a little bit of a grip on it. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, still doing that 40. There we go. It's quite comfy as well, even the seat. No, I think obviously we've mentioned about the suspensions and the setups and stuff, and we can't really tell you until I get on a twisty bit of road. But oh, hello, son. Cheers, mate. Right, let's get back in this gap. Come on, you know you want to. Let's give it another pull after this guy if we can. Let's squeeze round. Here we go. Right there. Jesus freaking Christ. That is absolutely insane, to be honest. Right. So this is the twisty road for us. It's 40 down here. Nice and steady. Tight corner coming up. You can tell that it just wants to lean in. It just seems to want to. Jeez, oh, brakes. Yeah, the brakes are absolutely diabolical. As in, like, you time that wrong. You gauge that wrong with them brakes. I tell you what, it's not like bloody top rack, I can guarantee you that. So, you're doing what they're doing, like 20 mile an hour on a. Oh, that is awkward to get used to. Jesus Christ. That is absolutely insane. That's not full chat. Well, this one, pull up there. Jesus. first gear corner because that is horrendous. Back end moving nicely. Bit of a brake on. Absolutely, that feel, that World Superbike feel, just absolutely solid. Done a good job, has he? Right, a little bit more of the twisters. I'm going to pull up, I'm going to have a little bit of a chat. Yeah, absolutely sick. Oh. Right, few more twisters, let's go. Right, brakes. There we go again, right, back brake on. There we go, off. Oh, bit salty. That back brake is absolutely insane as well. Maybe not. Oh shit. Whew. Come on, Mr. Yorkshire Waterman. Nice, isn't it? 25 reg. Don't know what it is, but it looks like a big car. Cereal. Bit of mud on the road, avoid that. Pull over then, let's get a bit of a... Jesus crikey, that is just absolutely... Oh. Just need to take a minute, mate. Whew. Just need to take a minute on that. Jesus. Yeah. Goes well. I think that forks probably are too soft. The brakes are not very good because of the pads.
Yeah.
Obviously once you change that.
Yeah, well I've got some SPS tinted pads coming through, so like I say, them ones that are in there now, I didn't even realise until yesterday.
Yeah.
That they're fucking carbon dual fucking rainbows that come in the characters from the race team, so I can't generate enough heat to keep it warm on this road.
Well, so they started coming on just then at the end, and I was like, oh, that's alright, but then you end up like kangarooing because you're not used to what it's like. you can't keep a consistency in the brake pad.
Once you get them other pads in, they should be fine.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't feel it bombing out, but it wasn't really going crazy. But it goes so well. Goes well, handles really well. It's all this is just, you have to try and talk it through. Right, I need the brake now, I need the clutch and that, enough when you slow it down. But that is a perfect position, isn't it?
Yeah, it feels alright.
Yeah, like I say, you just reach over for the brake and you can feel it when you're pulling into the corner. You just pull a bit on the back brake and it just pulls down. Yeah, it goes well. Obviously it gives you that feel as well when you're on it and you fly and it's like, oh wow. It's the full World Superbike feel.
The back brake's fucking real good, it pulls you in, doesn't it?
Yeah. I think I might buy one of them.
Oh, what?
Oh mate, yeah.
Good, isn't it?
Yeah. Just crisp as out. Goes well. Right.
Hopefully a little bit windy.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking freezing though.
Yeah.
Sat in the body warmer.
It's not even cold.
It's freezing.
Funny. Anyway, he's been a girl. So I've just got back from the road test. Obviously you can see from the video that not the best conditions. Couldn't really give it too much, but I think we did all right and Eric put his point across quite a fair evaluation of the bike. Like I said, I think it feels fine, but there is obviously tweaks that need to be done. Now this is a bit further on from the road test that we're in now. I've changed the front pads to some SPS sintered pads, so like more fast road track friendly pads. So that should improve the brake.
It already feels better than it, bowling it around.
Even just bowling it around up the drive. I was pulling the brake with the carbon pads in. The bike, I was pulling the brake, even just pushing it, it wouldn't even stop. That's how bad they are in the cold. But now it's got a load of bite in it, and it's just pulling the back near enough, just pushing it. So, but no, so the front forks are what you think.
Yeah,
Said there was a bit soft.
A bit soft, yeah. And obviously the tie wrap, the little markers going all the way to the bottom. So it was alright for them conditions, but it was what 9 degrees, felt like 4 maybe.
Probably about 4, yeah.
Muddy roads,
wet,
not very good
damp.
brake. Yeah, not very good brake pads. So
it was one of them. We'll do a better evaluation of it when the weather gets a bit better.
yeah, I think it was sort of an initial test, see what the reaction was like, and genuinely really don't get that excited about much, but that was a bit mind blowing sort of.
Yeah, to be fair, if you know Eric and Chris, they're very reluctant to
show any emotion
at all towards anything, weakness. So yeah, when you come off the bike, and as you saw from the video, it was buzzing, and through the video I was pretty chuffed, because it's a good compliment. But no, so like I say, I've sorted the pads out now, so we'll do another evaluation really,
when it goes over 10 degrees.
Yeah, because the gaffer Chrissy, he needs to have a go on it and give his review, so I'm excited for him to ride it. Like I say, I'll get the suspension soft, and it's not bottoming out too much, but it is getting right to the bottom of the travel. So I think I'm gonna have to get the manual adjustment kit, because it's the compression, is it? Whatever it is, or
No idea.
No, that's something I don't know. So it's just too soft, so I need to stiffen it up a bit. And I think the shocks are, like you said, didn't you, when you were coming out the corners, you could feel it going light on the front.
Yeah, even after reviewing the footage, when you just give it a bit, the front end comes up and it gives it that little bit of a shake, and you don't want that.
No,
so no confidence.
So the rear shock's going to need the adjustment kit put in it as well, just to tweak it. And to be fair, I'm going to Portugal, to Portimao in September. I've been invited by Crescent Racing on the VIP Yamaha track day for 3 days. Can't believe I've been invited on it, to be fair. Someone like me going something like that, it's a bit of a dream. So hopefully Eric can come with us.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We don't know if we're going to go in the new van yet, or and have a bit of a road trip, or we're just gonna fly, because there's a lot of things that could go wrong going in the van. But then at the same time, it's one of them, is it? You look back in years to come and think, oh fucking hell, do you remember that road that when we drove all the way to Portugal?
I'll just look at 27 hours on that sat nav and think, no, I'm alright to.
Yeah. And it just does look, mate, we'll just get banged up somewhere like that, won't we? And the bike will get seized. So yeah, there's some, but like I say, that's insane. And I'm gonna need all the suspension I can get on doing that properly. So, and it don't cost too much to do it, to be fair, at all. It's under 800 quid to get it all done. So
it'll be worth it in the long run.
It'll be worth it, yeah.
Definitely.
And I'm keep the bike forever. So I want it, just give it mint and no problems. But
I think, like, obviously, genuine reaction was feels fast.
Yeah, that's another. Yeah,
it feels quick, off the mark, and obviously I've got a Ducati that's mapped at 220 brake, and
which is wild.
Yeah, it's reasonable. No, it felt quick. Like,
yeah, we've got some. Hopefully, gonna have some updates to do as well. Some more modification work to do on the bike. I've hopefully got my hands on, fingers crossed, a factory superbike oil sump. So then I can fit my full world superbike system to match. So then that'll pair up with it, and that'll just. I don't know if I'll need it tuning again or what, but I'm gonna fit it all and see what it's like. Get it all set up because it's quite a big job. So that'll be good to show you. I don't know if you see my socials that we've been. Well, we have been invited to the Hornsey Bike Show, and I think that's in August, the 17th of August. I know it's a bit away yet, but we're going to be there with the bike.
A couple of events, isn't there?
A couple of events coming up. Barton Bike Night, we're going to be there. Hopefully that can get that sorted out.
You know what I found funny as well? It's not like last week and that will be out. People have been coming up and saying, "Oh, we've seen the build on their channel," and
it's crazy. It's crazy because you don't think, because we're just normal people from bloody Hull or whatever. You don't know. You watch people doing stuff like that on telly, and you think, fucking hell, that's class. And it's starting to happen to like us now. It's like when I went out the other day, like on Thursday, went out Thursday on it, just on my own, and I just stopped off, and there was just like a few bikes parked up midday Thursday. All come up to me, "Hey, hope you're alright." I was like, "We've been watching your channel," and you're just like, the hell, it's midday. It's like old blokes. Well, it wasn't like young kids. It was like retired people riding touring bikes, and a few of the old on a BSA. He was like, "Yeah, I've been watching your channel," and there was a couple of blokes there who aired them and said, "Oh, what is your channel? Tell us what it is." And I think they've jumped onto it. So something
to watch in it.
Something to watch. Yeah, we've had quite a bit of good feedback. Well, a lot of good feedback. People saying they like it, and like the genuine. We're just normal lads who love motorbikes.
A question though.
Go on.
Been loads of comments as well. Price reveal. We do want a price. We want a price reveal. I'm speaking for the fans.
Yeah, but I will do. I'll get one together. I'll get a list together.
It's a never-ending list.
I'll get one together, but I have not finished it yet, so there's no point until I've finished it. Then we'll do it.
It's easy to ride. It feels easy to ride.
It does feel good. It does feel good, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Like, what you think that might be the wheels, do you? Because these are the Superbike. These aren't like the normal OZ Racing. These are like the OZ Racing Gas RS. I think they're a lot lighter than like what you'd buy for a normal road bike ones. You can get the Gas RS ones for road like normal, but I think these are like the proper Superbike wheels. So you can tell, can't you?
Yeah.
Like I rode it all last year, like I said before, to Assen. Did track nights on it, rode it thousands of miles on the roads, and it's jumped on it for the couple of times this year already in crap weather, and it already feels, I wouldn't say insane, but I'd say it's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane.
It's good. It's a combination.
It's coming.
Tyres, wheels, obviously all that. But it just, even in cold conditions, it still feels It feels like obviously it leans in. It's nice.
When we get that, like say, that better weather, warmer conditions, hopefully I'll have the suspension sorted out by then as well, which, like I say, don't take long to get done. And just get a base setting for the suspension, and then we'll be off. Yeah, sorry about when you watch the onboard, like I said, weather conditions weren't great. It's the best we could have done really in the traffic as well. And I'm sorry about the wind noise.
Yeah.
A bit of wind noise at the end when we was talking, but
it's where the camera's mounted, isn't it?
But this is why we're doing this now. It gets it. What we were saying in there was what we're saying now, weren't we? About,
definitely.
Obviously, you're a little bit less excited at the minute. Which is miserable.
I'm freezing, that's why.
So, But yeah, I reckon that'll wrap it up for this one. Like I say, hopefully get them new update parts soon, and we can get that banged out next week or two. So, say just we'll bring you content as much as we can. We'll try to plan the next big thing. We've got a few things in line, haven't we?
Yeah. Won't say that, but yeah.
No, won't say
a couple of things there, yeah. So.
I won't say what, but it's. I think we'll be all right. We'll just keep ticking over all year, and obviously if it gets popular and bigger, we can start. You start to invest more, don't you? Is it?
Yeah. Track day season as well.
Track day season coming up, and we'll be outloading on riding on the road. So yeah, that'll do about the whole thing, won't it? Yeah. Ciao.
Ciao bella.
Ciao bella. Ciao tutti.